What's good? It's just John O, and today I'm here to talk about your one day that you have is going to kill you one day. Because when you wait too long for things to go in your favor, or when you wait to actually take an opportunity, you're actually going to be stalling your results by a long shot, and it actually always screws you over in the past. When you think about what you've done, the years that you've been waiting for something and the years that you haven't done anything and taken any action, it always comes back to bite you. And one thing I've noticed for me personally, this is why this isn't really about self improvement or self help, is that the longer that I've waited, the more that I've actually not just procrastinated on what I wanted to do, but I've actually gotten worse at the skill that I wanted to do. Like, say, for example, reading. Today was a day that in the morning, I have something coming up later in the day, but I had to wake up quite early and around like 6 a.m. and I was in the shower about at 8 a.m. and I read for about 15 pages of my book, right? But usually I have to read two of my books, right? And I have to read 15 pages each. Now, if I actually waited for one day, let's just say later in the week to actually fulfill these tasks, I would have actually procrastinated by a long shot, and it would have actually screwed me over because A, I would have actually gotten worse at reading if I had gone days without doing it, and B, it would have been like I never would have wanted to do it in the first place. I would have always wanted to procrastinate. So that just goes into many facets of life, waiting for that one day that will never really come because if you wait for one day, you're going to wait for another day and then the day after that. And I know it's a cliche talking about waiting for one day to start something or one day to continue something, but it is really true, right? You see it all the time with how, for example, me waiting really long to read that second book. No, what I'm gonna do is after I post a couple of YouTube videos today, I'm gonna hop right back into getting into the habit of me reading every day because I've been doing it for quite some time now. And the thing is, this is what I've noticed about that one day. That one day can even be in the same day that you're waiting for, right? It can be, let's just say, if it's around 9 a.m. in the morning right now. If you wait till about 7 p.m. to do what you want to do, that could be considered as your one day because that's actually making you stall and it's actually making you want to not do what you actually set out to do originally, right? And it can always hinder your progress, right? Like I said, it can always make you procrastinate, and then let's just say you let a year go by, you're actually going to notice that, for example, the whole year is going to go by and you're not going to have started what you wanted to do, or you would have started it, but you won't be able to continue. Now, the stage that I'm at is actually about continuing, right? So, this month's going to be quite the month for me. I'm going to be quite packed with having to do things, but as long as I continue to read, right, go to the gym, play sports, and uh, like ride my bicycle, right? Because I'm going to start riding bikes. I've been doing it last week. I played some basketball last week as well. It's just better that because that first day that I wanted to go ride bikes, right? I was like, okay, so I'll wait like roughly 3 or 4 days until I start, and then I'm gonna start when I feel ready. But this has to do with waiting for that one day to be your savior, but it never really ends up being that for you. So I want everyone in the comment section below to comment below what you would say would be that one day that you've been waiting for, or are you someone that's really productive and you never wait for that one day and you just go ahead and do stuff like what's properly supposed to be done. Anyways, this is just John O. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.